anders machen. Oops, sorry. You need to do this differently.
What? Ah!
Why?
What? Ah!
Stay right there. This is why cope would be great in this one. You know? One can't use shouts, but another one can.
What? Ah!
Why the fuck can't I do this shit? Is it really impossible for me to do this? Come on, that's how it's supposed to be.
What? Ah!
Oh yeah, what am I about to do with her? Well, let's leave her. Well, it looks really like a trap. Holy shit. The whole fucking place is a trap. Look at the floor.
What? Ah!
Fucking idiot.
What? Ah!
Oh yeah, I can see it coming. Yes, I know it's going to happen. Frost breathe. No, ice form is better. Then save. No, not here. New save game. Yes, again. You can see there's a tomb. There's a tomb. Oh no, he's dead. I failed? I need to speak to you urgently. Dragonborn, rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood and I will meet you, a friend. Let me guess, it's Ulrich. He's also a Dragonborn. Ebony bow, look at that. Yes. No, that's also the point where you don't know what you should do. Dwarven both debilitation. Debilitation, yeah, debilitation. But the ebony bow is something. Oh, 19 damage. Weight 16. Weight's a lot. Oh, I don't have so much. Come on, I need to go down to 4. To 4. Must be possible. Like that. I know it's possible to get that shit. Too bad, Dwarven bow. I'm not able to get you. Even it could be possible that I regret that later, that I ate all my cheese.
follows to the death.
She scared the shit out of me. Sorry, guys.
Lead us to our next task.
Yes. Well, that explains why there were some dead soldiers outside there. Seriously. Map. Windhelm. Yeah, it's Ulfric. And he wants me to join his army. I bet that's the case. I'm not gonna join him. No way in hell I'm gonna join him. Racist bitch. There's no way I'm gonna join him. Map. Forward. And then right.
Trouble?
Trouble? Paris. So this one. Well, let's see what he has to say.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind.
Look who is here.
Wrong.
Things have been... It's not the cold of Skyrim that gets to me. Oh yes, that. Here you go. I hope this can be ready soon. Another drink. I'll be right here.
Come on. That's not what I wanted to do. Ah, God. Alright. In Riverwood. Winter. What was it again? Solitude. Riverwood. The city where everything began.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Instant frostbite spider. Ragnar, nobody's gonna believe that you're
You're that visitor been poking around. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Some wine, please?
Coming right up.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Give me a
Close the door.
Coming right up.
Now we can talk.
What the fuck?
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? This is no time to play the reluctant hero. You either are or aren't Dragonborn. But I'll see for myself soon enough. We remember what you're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place. Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds. Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. Good. Good. Now we won't have to spend time searching for it. We should get moving. There's no time to waste. I can't wait around for you to make up your mind. I'll meet you at Kynesgrove. Don't waste time getting there. What is it? The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs.
Dragons are coming back, and you're a born dragon slayer. That's all you need to know right now.
Right, no. Yeah.
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. We hurt them in the past, and they have long memories.
Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed.
Come on, we've got to get to Kynesgrove.
Steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
That's better. Let's get on the road to
Nick
Kynesgrove.
Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
I have a bad feeling. Map.
retrieved the horn of Jürgen Wimkel. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. First, Master Wulfgar will teach you. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push.
All right.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wulfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Lindra, Rossi, Saran, Strundul, North Ibara, Go, Ran, now. Meis nu ismir Dovazebrom Daman Da Rock. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Are you also a Dragonborn?
Sky above, voice within. You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing, but there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search. We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a Dragonborn who... The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to... Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue, as we are.
Yes, come
This
on.
is a rough translation.
A rough translation.
Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kyne, in the name of Shor, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ismir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it. We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found. Sky, guard you.
Isn't that nice? Well, can go and hunt some birds. Witchmist Grove. Zulbula is in the near. So I should go right there. And then to the local dragon side. Yes. Well, it could also be a trap, you know?
Salokunir, Zil Grotova Ursa. Slen
Wow.
Alduin Kuri, Oanti Bokri Haslikse Junkuzi. Ger Salokunir, Kalimir. Folusai Domakin. Zuu, Korav need no dove to hide. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance, to dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Saluganir, Kridar, Jur.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades.
The Blades?
A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Maybe it's Ulrich. And he commands that fucking dragon. Could be also some damn fucking Daytrawler, a fucking wizard that summons him.
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days.
Yeah.
We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War.
And we had that already.
There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim